All right, G. So I'm with Mason right now. He's also doing OFM. He's like he's in the elite of young people. How old are you, Mason?
22.
Okay. What's your name?
Mason, Money Mace,
Money, guys.
either or. And yeah.
What's
Super stoked to get things started.
what's year? Like 2003?
2002.
2002. Okay.
2002, but I'm 23 next week, in like 2 weeks.
No way.
I'm about to be an old man, bro.
No
I'm
way.
washed now.
Bro, I thought you had like only like 21, like us.
Nah.
Okay.
I'm an old man now.
Oh, you're older. All right, interesting.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Oh,
Just got 21.
lucky guy.
Interesting, bro. I thought you were younger. But yeah, all good. But you know what's the concept of the podcast that I have? It's 25 max. If you're like, even if you're doing like billions a month, if you're 26, it's dead. You know?
So I still qualify.
Yeah, still qualified.
That's funny.
All right. So yeah, we with Mason right now, guys. We're gonna just eat. We Mason, me, Cohen, and Livio. He's just right behind the camera. So yeah, we're gonna just eat and talk about everything. Like, just normal.
Chop up the business game.
Yeah.
So what would you say, the goals, the big goals for this year? You want to just scale everything. Agency.
Say first, what's your big goal?
I need to be a millionaire this year, innit? A liquid millionaire, 100%. And I think one of the main goals for me is just to have like systemized and automated cash flowing businesses. Because like it's all good and well, like Flex saying, oh, I have this amount of money, but if you're working like 80 hours a week or 18 hours a day still, and then like if you don't do that, then the businesses fail, then it's not really a flex. Imagine if you would have just said like, oh, I can do whatever I want whenever I want, and I'm still going to make hundreds of thousands a month. It's a way bigger flex. So working towards that really.
So you're working on the systems now, right?
Yeah, system, structure, employees, and just growing things like sustainably. Sustainability, I think, within business is like something that just gets super overlooked, especially people our age. They just like make some money today.
Yeah.
I can't lie, it's not quite easy to make money, but once you start getting the ball rolling, like keeping things going after a longer period is what's harder. You know, so everyone can make their first 100K, and then you know you can keep going for the second, the third, and the fourth.
Bro, you're fucking right. Because usually people like when they make the biggest month, they're like, oh shit, I made it. Like I would make this my whole life, but that's not fucking true. You know.
You encounter problems.
Usually everyone is motivated, like, and you can see it with the chatters. The first month, everyone is euphoric, you know. Everyone makes money. They're like, oh, they're showing off. They're like, no late, everything. And once like starting getting a little bit old, like 2 months, 3 months, start getting lazy.
Everyone starts slacking, bro.
Yeah. That's why they all
see the same in this game as well. Like I've seen so many people, because I've been here like 2 years now, coming into the third year, and I see so many people from year one, or like when I first started out, they didn't make it through to year one, and they didn't make it through to year two after that. I see so many people fall off, and it's just like,
why?
You know what? People just never recover from certain setbacks, and then people didn't have the sustainability in them, like, or setting things up properly in order to go and bring things back after, like say, they encounter some issues or something. I think that's one of the main things. Like, and when people go ahead and they start doing good things, they spend all their money. You know, when you're young and you get money, you come to Dubai, rent some cars, they do this. They don't understand the value of money. I did it, bro. I spent so much money in the last 2 years, and then like this year, I've realized it's just bullshit. No one really cares.
Are you investing in crypto?
I was investing a lot in crypto, but right now I stopped for a long time, purely because like I wasn't sure of which way the market was going, and it's all gone down quite a lot. So now I'm just chilling. I just wait in stable coins. None of my friends were giving me enough good market direction, and I'm not going to allocate too much of my time and attention to the crypto market versus like the businesses that are actually paying me money. I don't want to divert my attention too much.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. People
Yourself? You buy crypto?
Yeah, I don't like to say it in video, but I do. Yeah, I do a lot of crypto. And okay, interesting. And how do you see yourself in like 6 months, let's say, for the summer, bro? Don't tell me in Cannes with me, with the whole team and everyone in Cannes flexing on fucking bodies, but I'm asking you real questions. How do you see yourself? Bro, we go Cannes this summer.
Yeah. We go Cannes?
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, we're gonna update this video.
Yeah.
We go Cannes.
We'll run it up 100%.
Bro, it's gonna be crazy. Holy shit.
Now I've committed to a big send in Cannes, for fuck's sake. Now we'll definitely make it happen. Well, 6 months, I just see exactly what I was talking about there, because of what I'm working towards this year. Just a very sustainable, good cash flowing business with like all the systems set up right, so that we can be printing hundreds of thousands a month, but everything working to a good standard. Just building the business out like 10x better and more fluid. So in 6 months, hopefully working like a lot further towards that, having everything in place so that, you know, even if I'm not online or where I'm in Cannes sending it,
Yeah.
the business is still growing and moving. That's the goal.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I have a girlfriend.
You have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
And you still want to send it in Cannes?
Yeah. I'm a good guy. I'm a little guy. So we keep that one humble.
All right. Wait, is she your wife or just girlfriend?
No, not my wife, my girlfriend.
Yeah. And you plan to go, like, I hope she won't see this video, but are you planning to go further with her?
Yeah. I mean, right now things are working out well, so we continue.
Yeah. Like, could you, like, marry her, you think?
But the thing is, I think married, I'm in a very, very different stage of my life compared to where I would get married. But I mean, my thing is if it makes sense, it makes sense. And so far, it still makes sense to carry on. She's a very good girl. She does right by me, so can't complain. But you know, as an entrepreneur, life's hard. Life's a bit different to the normal young average guy. So she puts up with a lot.
Where she lives?
UK. You have a. You mentioned earlier you have a wife.
Yeah. I'm like married, but in the religion, you know?
What religion?
Muslim.
Okay.
I'm married with her.
How did that work then? Your wife live in the UK? And you just see her here and there?
Like, mainly she comes to me. Because I don't have time to go to there and...
Yeah. Bro, I can't lie, I hate going to the UK, bro.
Oh, you
It's
see?
so long, I hate going back.
It's bad?
Yeah, it's pretty shit, bro. It's cold. I don't like cold weather.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like the cold weather. I see my family, which is great, but then like after 2 or 3 days, see all the family, it's just like, nah, it's just pretty shit.
I want to ask some questions, but I think I can't because I want to ask them in the podcast. No, the podcast would just be a copycat of this. So just
So how do you usually do it? You do this comes out, you do the podcast, and then you attach this to the second part?
No.
Or something?
So this video would be just a different video that we're gonna post when we have nothing to post.
Okay.
Okay. Like I like recording this kind of content because it's like just raw talk, and we are just 100% honest, you know. And
Yeah,
it's
that
even
makes
better
sense.
when you forget about the camera.
Yeah,
Just
100%.
record. Did you meet?
We have this. We have this so much. Last night, we was. I was hella ill like a couple of days ago, so yesterday was a bit of a slower day. We were sorting things out, and then it got to like 11 p.m. I was like, oh, what the fuck do we do? So we both got a book out and started reading randomly. We start reading for like 10, 15 minutes. But I start thinking of crazy ideas. We just start talking for like 30 minutes, writing ideas on our notes page that we're going to implement. And it's like sometimes you just need to put different like concepts and stuff into your realm of reality. Like for example, when you explained to me earlier about the new traffic source and how potentially like what just one conversation with one guy anywhere could open a door that you didn't even know existed.
Yeah.
Which I think is super cool.
And I know you're gonna make money with that.
Yeah, exactly.
Start
bro.
thanking me, motherfucker. You got a bag, you know. Bro, like I lately I just got like so crazy how people don't know about this method. Because I wasn't like literally eating with George, you know George?
No, I don't know.
He's also one guy in OFM. He's also doing good numbers.
What's his last name? There's a few Georges.
George K on my Telegram.
No, I don't know.
Right, I'll show you this guy. So we were just eating in a restaurant. Me, Vlad. You know Vlad, right? Yeah, Vlad. You know, right? No.
I heard of Vlad, but I don't know. Yeah. I was due to meet him as well. I haven't spoken to him recently. Do you manage a model with him?
We had one right now, and
The male?
Yeah, male.
The midget?
Hmm?
The midget?
No, the midget.
Oh.
We had one, and it was like one influencer, but he said like,
Oh, George, I know George, yeah.
you know him. So yeah, we were basically just eating, and I was doing my method, you know, at the same time, and they just got crazy. Like, how you do that? You do that, you know? But it's like something very simple. And I don't understand how like people doing numbers in the space. No one heard about this method, and no one is running it.
I tried to do it, bro. I tried to do it multiple times throughout my career with different methods, with like jailbreak, with this, with
Bro, that's bullshit.
that. How did you find out about it then?
How I find
Yeah, like
out?
how do you, because you say no one knows
Because
about it, but how did you stumble upon it?
Because I was doing before. I'm always very deep in AI. You know, I was doing
no
AI
way.
stuff, but with another niche. Like I was not doing that. I was doing TikTok automation before. You know.
No way.
Yeah, back then. And
How does TikTok automation work?
so I was making money with AI. I was making fully AI videos and pre-recorded AI lives, and like basically I was making very good money with that. Very good money for my age. You know, I was like 17, 16,
Yeah.
and I was making like good money. So And this, I learned about this, and also I was a Twitch streamer, famous Twitch streamer before.
You was?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
And I got famous thanks to this method,
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
when I'm not, even when I'm not living, I was putting one of my old lives.
Yeah.
People were subscribing to the Twitch.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's crazy how like all the experience can help you in business.
Yeah, whatever you did in like previous life can also come through.
Exactly. All the previous things that you use, methods to make money, you can always reuse them.
And I was thinking anyone who did like, a lot of people who I see came from like SMMA background or something and came to OFM. But the technical skills that you can apply from previous business, when you bring them to OFM, you get paid so much more, innit?
Yeah.
That's what I think is one of the beautiful things about this business model.
OFM is just crazy.
It doesn't even make sense, but yeah, shout out to anybody not doing it yet. Need to get involved ASAP.
It's crazy how I know one guy who went from 0 per month. He was basically doing 9 to 5, and now he's making like 120k profit in like 3 months.
Yeah, that's what happened to me as well. But when I started 2 years ago, I was working at Tesco. Literally like 2 years, 1 month ago, I was working at Tesco, and then started OFM. We signed a couple good models, and then both 100k, 200k a month, like after 3 months. It happens fast as well. Like there's no other business model where you can get so lucky with the type of clients you can sign, with the scalability of it. But that's what I see at the minute. Like, bro, any guy like me working at Tesco can do 100k a month in OFM the next month. It doesn't make sense. I didn't have the skill set then to. Obviously, I was able to sustain just through hard work. But you want to come a point where you stop using just hard work and like using smarter work.
Yeah. OFM is good for smart people because people who like literally look for delegating always, it's good for them because you can delegate literally everything with OFM. Everything.
Yeah.
You don't even need to be there. That's crazy. Yeah.
There's a lot you can systemize and automate.
Yeah. I will tell you about some ideas after the video.
Yeah, 100%. So going back, how did you stumble upon the TikTok live method? So you was doing Twitch live yourself, Twitch. And then you thought, and then how did you get into OFM?
It was very funny because I was watching one video one day, and I was like, I don't know, but I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I could be very crazy in this business. I could be the best. And one day I just I started sending message to people who does OFM, and at this time I was building my branding. I said, guys, listen, I know if you buy your coaching, you guys will like always try to gatekeep. You won't tell me everything. So what we can do is like we can partner. I can keep building your branding on social media. I build my own branding. I will help you to build yours, and in exchange, you give me, you tell me everything you know about OFM. Like, but with no filter. And I work for free for you. I said even the course that we sell, like I don't mind. Like, you can take the money. Just teach me everything with no filter. So that's how I started. One guy accepted. He said, yeah, let's do it. And he saw that I was very good. I started selling crazy courses. So basically, and that's very funny how, because this guy tried to scam me, he was gatekeeping and also like, he was not telling everything. When I asked a question, he was getting mad. Or basically, he was just trying to take profit of me, And at one time, he dropped me. He saw like how much money he can make with courses. He dropped me, and he started doing by himself alone. And yeah, so basically that he dropped me, and I do it on my own too. And the month he dropped me, I literally won the school game. The school game.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
You won the school game?
Yeah, I won the school game. Literally the same fucking month.
That's crazy, bro. Congratulations, G.
Bro,
I'm not too tapped into what the school games is. Like, what exactly is it?
So basically, it's people who can it's a competition where you have 30 days. You are 0 at the beginning, and you need to have the biggest MRR
by the end. So is it like is it new customer acquisition, or does it?
Exactly, new customer acquisition. It's only new in this month, and I won the March one.
March one of last year. Of last year.
Yeah, the one before.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And yeah, like it's funny because this guy got back to me at the end of the month. Yeah, bro, let's partner for agency again. Run models.
How did you win? What was your strategy in order to win?
Bro, it's funny because I literally used the same tactics that I use for myself, for my agency, for myself.
Oh, the TikTok live.
Pre-recorded live.
Bro, it's so funny how all of these methods can be transferred across all industries.
Yeah, I pre-recorded lives, and just like people were getting funneled to Instagram, and I was posting. I had a script. At the morning when I wake up, I post one lifestyle picture plus with results that I got from my agency. Second story is a results from a member. First story is a call to action. I say, guys, this student made this in a video talking. This student made this. If you want to do the same thing today, I think I'm taking only 2 people. So just reply to the story with this word, and I will help you personally to get out.
Yeah.
That's how I did it.
Nah, that's good, bro. Yeah, that's a killer strap, bro. I can't lie. Have you always been good at business then? So you say you was doing business from like, what, 16, 17?
Yeah, I was doing it very young. And you?
Like, only since like 20, bro.
No way.
Yeah. I was trying to trade Forex since I was like 18 to like 20. Trying to do Forex. And then, well, I went from Forex and tried a couple things out on the side, but nothing serious. And then when I was 20, I tried to do OFM, and then this is what worked. So I just carried on doing this. But up until 18, I was doing nothing, bro. I was at school, part-time job, pretty shit. Like when I was from like my hometown, there was one other guy who did well with business. He didn't really he didn't put anyone on. And then no one else has really done anything good, so.
Where you been living?
UK.
Where?
A place called Hertfordshire. It's like a town in Hertfordshire, just outside of London. So there isn't really much going on there. It's just like one of those average places.
Bro, it's interesting because, like, someone who is literally, like, I won't say it's OFM because it's not just paying to OFM. I think even if it was another niche, you would succeed because you came to a step in your life, I would say, where you really wanted to succeed. You want to do it. Before, I think you were like, I want to make money, but let's see how it goes.
Yeah, 100%.
And since you were getting a bit old, let's say old, bro, it's crazy how our perception of life is just fucked.
Yeah, so fucked, bro.
It's so fucked, bro. Like for me, 21 years old is very old.
Yeah.
So old. And
Getting old.
Yeah, getting old, bro. I feel I'm turning 23 in like 2 weeks. Yeah, I feel like I'm an old man, bro. I start having
grown man.
I start having to like, I don't know, act all like mature and stuff. I can't be doing this stupid stuff anymore.
Motherfucker, time to marry and retire.
Literally,
like,
bro.
Say that to someone who is like even like 19, who has average life. He'll be like, bro, what are you saying?
Yeah,
23 is so fucking young. And we sad because we are 23.
It goes fast, bro.
Yeah.
Especially when you get into business, bro. January's already gone this year. January flew by, bro.
Shit.
January was fast.
Right sad, bro. That
Yeah.
is so sad. And our perception is fucked because, like, let's say you make now 10K, you will be happy, but not that much.
Yeah. You have to be pushing more. But I think it's like a good thing and a bad thing. It's like a blessing and a curse, right? Because I think this as well, even like when you get up to making certain amounts of money. I was saying almost to myself the other day, between when you make like 15K to 25K a month, this level, it's like almost a bit of a trap at the same time of like 2 to 3K a month when you've got a job. Because you're still you're trapped at a very good level of freedom, but to get beyond that point, a lot of people will just stay here for such a long time. Because I think like that's where like life becomes free to an extent. Like you can do a lot with life and stuff like this. But beyond that point, people never really crack the barrier to go above and beyond that. And it requires, I think, playing the game a little differently. Like, for example, with yourself, like using different leverage points, the way you're playing the game in terms of like mentorships and the agency side of things, putting 2 and 2 together. No one else is doing that, really.
Yeah, I'm just trying to gamify my life.
Yeah.
And like, otherwise, making money is good, but it gets annoying.
Yeah.
Because imagine you just like, your life is just like signing new members to the mentorship and just get the money and
It's the same thing, innit?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
Challenging to take some equity and like grow with them, and also it helps you because there's so much profile in life, so much people with different profile. Some are very lazy, some are very aggressive, some are like they can't wait, some are like just like so. Bro, the type of profile of people that I hate is negative people. Always
Negative people are the worst.
It's
Negative, not gonna make it people.
Yeah. Bro.
Come across too many of those, bro. When you just see certain characteristics in people, I always say it as well. I see so many in like just lower level people who want to try and get into business, yeah. And you have some start conversations with them, and you have small conversation. You can already kind of tell whether they're gonna make it or not just by like the small ways they act, the things they say. Like people who want to be successful, they already know it. They know how to act. They know like they want to push boundaries, and
Yeah.
they're almost quite delusional in the fact that they're going to be successful, even if they're not yet. People who aren't there yet, they've always got like a small element of laziness, a small element of disbelief in themselves, and they just never go on to do anything crazy. Like, even if they've got all of the tools there, like I even say, a lot of people who will come through my group and course, they've got everything they need to succeed. And it's just on them, like, okay, well, if you're going to put into action or not. And okay, you might have like a bit of a disparity between the time it takes to become successful because everyone has their own life path. If you keep working hard, it's going to come. Some people just don't have that belief.
Can you just make a one picture or story, like when he's like in normal time when he's talking? You know, I will use it.
I already done it, but I will do it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Nice. Bro, it's crazy that I met you. Oh fuck, the mic was like that. Is it
It
bad?
should be okay, I think. Because we both have mics, so I think it should
Yeah,
be
it's
okay.
like normal. Yeah. Bro, I'm really happy that I met you because first you're my age, and I think I like your profile,
Yeah.
and third, like people that I met here usually, they don't have a really like they have an energy, but some kind of like some of them are like bad. I don't know how to describe.
I know
bad
what you mean.
energy.
I know what you
Yeah.
mean, bro. Like I've met so many people out here. I know exactly what you mean with a bunch of people out here. It goes like just weird energy, innit?
Yeah. Like
Look, people aren't. I don't know how to describe. I say like people aren't normal, and I don't know what normal is. Normal is like everyone in their own category. I feel like we're just normal guys.
yeah.
I say that, yeah, and I started categorizing myself as normal. For people. We're not. We're fucking savages in the game. Look what we're doing.
Bro, you know what I want? What I love is like just surrounding myself with crazy people.
Yeah,
I don't mind how much they're making. I don't care. But just like crazy energy. When I wake up in the morning, I want to hear house.
Yeah,
Someone playing adore and someone like
Keeping it moving.
yeah, bro. Jumping
That's what I said,
everywhere.
bro. How I knew you was crazy, bro. When you messaged me last night, you was like, "Oh, I got invited to the club. Let's go to the club, then we come back and record instead." I was like, not today, but tomorrow we can do. Even when you were saying to set up the podcast and I wasn't in the country, I was gone for like 1 week.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, as soon as you get back, we'll get it locked in.
Yeah, bro. On God.
That's how you know it's just like gonna make it people. They're faster with their movements. They get things locked in and just get them done.
And it's good and bad thing because like when you're doing something, then you
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
like
it's like
get
ADHD
it-
mode, but
yeah.
I feel like that's a good trait in a lot of successful people. You're just making shit happen everywhere all at the same time.
Exactly.
Nah, it's good, bro. It's good.
Bro, you know what we're gonna do? So you have a car right now or not?
Nah, I don't have
Okay. What we're gonna do? We're gonna get some crazy cars and just like go around Dubai. You have driving license right now?
Yeah, I'm driving license,
Yeah.
of course.
I want to like. Sometimes I don't know. I'm just sitting with Cohen and we're like, fuck. I want to drive now. And we're just
You know,
getting
I
like,
sometimes get this, but like, bro, like the last few months, I haven't even been interested to drive, bro.
Oh,
It is
shit.
fun though when you do get a car and drive around. Do you have a car here?
no, not yet.
No.
But I don't even have a driver license.
I can't believe, yeah, the first driving license you got was this one.
Yeah.
You didn't get one back in
No.
home country. Bro, I bet you're so shit at driving.
Bro, I don't know. It's my first time of driving in my life, and I was driving the McLaren,
Yeah.
and it's so easy to drive.
It is easy to drive, but I'll be
It's
honest.
easy to drive.
You see when you're driving a car like this, if you're not like being stupid, it is just like a video game, isn't it?
Yeah.
You have to be a little bit careful, but no, it's okay. It's
And
not that
police
hard.
here is good because like you don't see that much police, you know?
Yeah, barely any, innit?
Barely, yeah. Barely. So what's the best advice you will give? No, I'm gonna assist to the podcast in the
I
podcast.
was gonna say how you split up the podcast, but we've got so much more game to give anyway.
Yeah,
You
nice.
just ask some
Nice.
thought-provoking questions we can share. Them.
Yeah, so
Easy,
we
bro.
can share on short form.
Yeah, we got unlimited game to give for these guys anyway. So
Yeah. It'll be fun.
sitting on banks and
Bro, you were
banks.
making meme coins, I remember. Did you
Me?
lose money? Just be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah, lost a little bit of money. I didn't lose crazy money though. I was pretty good.
Profit or like you made more profit or more loss?
Bro, I'll be real, yeah. Probably like, it was a bit of both. I think I'm up overall because I stopped investing like a lot, like, bro, like, kind of like 6 months ago. I stopped buying stuff. And so like, we've all gone down now. It's probably like break even some stuff, but then some coins like the Trump coin, Millennia coin, I made good money. But,
Nice.
yeah, it's been up and down, bro. But it's not my forte. So that's why I realized in my head, I'm like, I need to stop wasting time because I'm not giving it enough time to succeed. So that's why I've just been chilling for now. Doing what I'm good at, selling titty pics and helping others. Yeah, it's good, bro.
That's good what right now Keo is doing, you saw?
Yeah.
So he hired one affiliate manager.
Or the affiliate IG account.
Yeah. And he's running that just running to webinars.
Yeah, I see the webinar funnel is sick. It's because he's been doing webinar funnel. Because I met Kira like over a year ago, and I was introduced to Kira like 1 year ago probably, last November, year before, and yeah, this guy's crushing, doing very well, doing very well. And he was always running pre-recorded webinar, even since back then. The webinar funnel is crazy, bro. It builds so much trust, converts very well, and if you've got the traffic for it, it makes sense.
Why you don't do them?
Oh, in all honesty, it was just one of those where I never dedicated enough time to it. I've always had it in the back of my mind as a thought to set it up, and I just never got around to it. To be fair, maybe something I will consider setting up as soon as possible. We were talking about it just like 1 or 2 days ago as well. It's just all about, yeah, I guess just making too much excuses. With like thinking much other stuff is priority when sometimes it is, sometimes it's not.
When it's about conversion, webinars I've never seen better.
Yeah, they're the best.
Especially if you are someone with high energy.
Yeah, if you do them good, with like a good structure, etc., they're crazy. Wait, what do you do as your funnel? You go from YouTube straight to school, is that it? And then school
for
to
the
mentorship.
US market, it's YouTube to school, and for the French market, it's mainly TikTok, pre-recorded lives, and so basically I got one student right now from French market. I brought him as I did for Coin. So it's like recording me and doing the lives. Coin don't like that. Coin is like shadow guy, you know. He's in the shadow. Yeah. He just has a like crazy big brain.
It's good.
I think if I didn't have Coin for the YouTube, I wouldn't be where I am right now with the school. Bro, we went literally in 1 month from 0 to 246 members.
That's crazy.
Yes, very crazy. And this motherfucker made it happen.
Yeah, savage. What would you say? How do you make it happen then? Just through like good scripting of videos?
The main thing was, so we made like a 1-hour guide,
Yeah.
and then everyone was kind of like overwhelmed with value from that.
Was that with AI OFM or just OFM?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because it was 1 hour, when people would watch it all the way through, YouTube's like, oh my god, this is a good video, and push it to a bunch of people. And then...
How did you figure that one out? Did you already know that?
That
or did you
was,
just try?
We basically copied Hugo, which is like a French...
Yeah, another AI guy.
In France?
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's crazy. I started the trend and now everyone is doing AOFM, like selling courses.
Yeah.
Like every people with even like millions of followers, everyone's selling courses about AOFM. Everyone. Bro, it's crazy what happened on the French market.
French market is big, isn't it? It's actually big for courses, for everything.
I think yes.
Actually, is, bro.
I think yes.
Yeah. And then the other thing was our second best video. It just targets the search volume. So like when you search up AI OnlyFans, it's like right there.
Well, how did you make it appear so well? The title, the thumbnail, and the like description, and the targeting, like.
Yeah, like
tags.
mainly the title, just making sure it has like the keyword in it, and then just like a decent thumbnail and a good intro.
And a good intro.
Yeah.
Ah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
We give away too much value to people in these talks, bro.
It's good, bro. Like
People can start a like £100 million venture straight from this.
yeah, bro. They can already like nowadays it's very easy to make money if you really want to do it.
Yeah, bro. If you want to make money, you can make money. Just gotta try.
Yeah, it's
Try it the right
impossible,
thing.
I think, to make less than 3, 4, 5K, even with no effort today. If you like just do FM or whatever we do, it's easy.
But you can squeeze it out of life, bro. Like people are just lazy. They want to outsource their thinking, so like they'll just go get a job because then it's all done for them. They just have to follow the script. If you like actually just try and make your own script, it depends if you like. A lot of people are happy with 3, 4K a month, say euros or whatever. But bro, if you want more, then at the base level you can get more pretty easily. Business just allows you to have the scalability beyond that.
So your group, how much sales are you making monthly with the group?
With the group,
Yeah. How much entry are you selling monthly?
we sell entry at like £1,500.
15?
£100.
Wait.
£1,500.
Ah, 1,000. Okay.
Yeah, for the group and for the course. And then, yeah, like mentorship. But I'm probably gonna restructure these as well after I make some implementations. I'm due to go back and upgrade. Like I say, with the change of the agency, I've just been focusing on that, and I've been still helping like a lot of. I put some focus on the mentees because obviously they pay me a lot more money, so I give them a lot more thing. With the people with the course and group, it's got the base level knowledge that you need in order to succeed, and then everyone else in the group helps each other. We have client success in there as well, who helps everyone succeed. So I don't need to be as actively involved. I can help out with people as and when I need.
Like
That's it.
It's interesting because Livio is in Dubai.
Yeah.
And he's helping you for your agency on the US market. Right? You don't run models on the UK.
Yeah, UK, US.
You have UK models.
Yeah.
You run them on the UK market.
Yeah.
Why do you think it's better to if he's working on your agency? For me, if he works on your personal branding, it makes sense to bring him. But if he's working on the agency, like what's the point?
What do you mean?
Like, don't bring him.
To bring him here?
Yeah, I mean, like, why he has to be close, you know?
Oh, because we do 10 times better work when you're together. And also, he's still in, like, a learning phase. So he only started up recently. Like, he joined my group, like, I don't know, 3 months ago. So he was still learning. And, like, while he's learning, obviously, it helps if he's shadowing me. Because I eventually want him to take over a lot of the operations of myself. But trying to teach someone on a call is okay. But then you're sitting on a call for ages. And it's hard to get your point across sometimes. Versus when you're in person, you just watch me operate, like, sees me operate for, like, a week straight, multiple times now. You can see the level it takes to be super successful, and at the same time, what all the tiny little details are that you need to be able to do within the agency of like certain tasks. Kind of thing. That's the way I see it.
Interesting.
Like I think it's just it shortens the learning curve. Like for example, say you're mentoring someone, right? You're doing all like calls or giving them SOPs, etc. Imagine they were just with you for one day; it'd be done. They would know everything. You can just show them all because it's not about like the tiny little. It's not about all like the way to do something. What if they encounter a small problem? So like they know how to solve that easily, and sometimes that's not accounted for because not everyone's brain is going to work as much stuff. For us, it's common sense, but for other people, like it's new to their realm of reality. So just make sure everything's covered at the highest level.
Do you get sometime in beef with your girlfriend?
Beef?
Yeah.
Argument?
Yeah.
Rarely, bro. Here and there, but like, bro, rarely. I can't lie. Like. Yeah, I don't really argue with her that much at all. I don't see any point, bro. Like, we both see there's no point in arguing. What are you going to argue about?
I mean, like, sometimes I get in argue with my girl. And, you know, for working, I want to know if people, like, how is their, basically, the involvement, I don't know, bro. Just for working, how do you work when you, like, here it's not, like, as perfect as it is usually?
Say, for example, you have problems with your girlfriend and have to work.
Exactly. Let's say like a big argument with your girlfriend. How are you working? How is your energy? Is it the same or like?
Nah, bro, your energy will be off because you'll be a bit distracted. But that's why I don't really have too much problems because she understands as much as I do that like, how much this means to me and how much I have to keep things going. So she would never give me stress because at the end of the day she's very helpful in that regard because.
Guys, we are giving so much value right now. We have to stop this video because otherwise it will get paid.
Yeah, 100%.
So it has to stay free, you know?
100%. Otherwise we're going to put it behind a paywall, make you pay-per-view this motherfucker.
So yeah, we have to stop. All right, so we're going to stop this video. Thanks for watching. Take care. We love you. Bye.